All right. Um, let's get it started, man. Let's just do it. To anyone who's watching, my name's Nick. You probably know that by now. And I've been trying to post on YouTube on and off, I'd say throughout the past, but not really trying. So I thought I'd take a stab at it this year and kind of actually try. So I've been posting some shorts. I kind of want to do these weekly recaps. One to like basically, these are good memories to look back on, kind of see what I was doing and what was going on in my life. So I think putting in the effort to take some clips and record and then edit and, putting in that work and that process will be good, not only for keeping those memories and being something fun or funny to look back on, but also just kind of get those reps in of like maybe I'll get better, and each video there'll be one small thing that I get better at. So that's the goal, man. So I took a bunch of clips this week. I think eventually the goal would be to talk in the clips, like kind of vlog or make them a little more interesting. But these are really simple shots, like 5-second clips that I took from the week, and I just want to voice over them, man. So it's kind of a mix of like a half-ass vlog and then a podcast, but not really a podcast about like pop culture or anything like that, but just about my life, what was going on during my week. And I might have an idea where I talk about one particular topic and it's a little more in depth of a video versus just random clips of my life. So not always going to be a vlog per se, but that's what it's all about, I guess. Figuring it out, kind of just starting that process of taking some clips, editing it, and throwing it up. And if anything, it'll be something fun to look back on. And if it kind of gets going and it's a good habit, then we'll keep doing it. So keeping it super simple. I think the main thing is getting rid of the post anxiety. Just gotta press record and press submit and press publish, because it's always going to be a little cringe until you get more and more used to it. You just got to like talk to the camera, to my phone in this case, so like talking to a homie. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. So I started the week at Aldi. I only took two clips here, but I'd never been to Aldi to shop, and there was a new one that opened up kind of near my work. So I went there, and I was kind of surprised. Everything was pretty cheap. I think I'd still take Trader Joe's over Aldi, but the prices were good, especially the prices on like organic stuff were good. So kind of did a haul, did some damage, and had fun. Took my time, kind of explored Aldi and cop some stuff. Comes some normal weekly grocery haul. I think that same day or the next day we played tennis at the PB Rec Center, which was pretty cool. It was super crowded over there, and like I'm not a pickleball guy, kind of just rather play actual tennis. So it was interesting to see like the pickleball side was like super packed and people were kind of like rotating in, but the tennis side was okay. I think we waited like 10 minutes for the court, and then like as soon as we were finishing up, kind of there was another group that followed us. So got some tennis in. We don't play tennis too often, but it's a good activity, break a sweat, kind of, and, get some reps in. So that was cool. Oh, okay. This week in my life too was just a big, maybe not week, but like couple weeks was a big Fortnite. This is kind of my setup. I got my book, which I read after I played, my games and stuff. But had like my YouTube on one side, my Fortnite on the other. Just like stimulated as hell, like playing Fortnite and then watching some YouTube. I think I was watching some golf on there, but yeah, man, I reached level 100 and I'm kind of over it now. So yeah, I don't know why we started playing Fortnite. I think the old season came back, which is like the only time I'll kind of play and kind of get involved in Fortnite. And I was like level 20. And I was like, dude, I kind of should just grind and finish this. So I grinded and finished and got to level 100 and, bought the battle pass with whatever V-Bucks I had and made it back. So I was on a little Fortnite tear there for a minute. This clip is actually a clip my mom guys sent. They went to see Akash Singh, which is a comedian. He's on Flagrant, podcast that I watch pretty often, and he's a funny guy. And I guess they did like the little meet and greet thing. I don't know if they came with their tickets or they saw him after, but my mom was like, "Oh, take a video, like, say hi to my son. Like, he's the reason like we're at the show, this and that." And he kind of just flamed me, so that was kind of funny. I like woke up, I think it was Sunday morning, and my mom sent me this, and I was like, what the heck is going on here?" And it was just like Akash flaming me. So
Fair. Hey, this is your mom. Your mom is very sweet. She wanted me to send you this video. So she said you're my biggest fan, but you didn't come to the show, so I really don't believe her.
He lives
Where
in
is
San
he
Diego.
right now?
He lives in San Diego.
You couldn't fly up, visit your
I'll
mom?
FaceTime him.
You couldn't fly up, visit your mom? FaceTime him. I don't care enough about you to FaceTime you. I'll FaceTime your mom. All due respect, I won't FaceTime you.
that was pretty cool. But like my whole family went. There was like 6 of them, I think, or 7 of them, and they went to go see Akash, and they said he was funny. So shout out to him. I think I want to see him soon. He's coming to Brea is the closest he's coming to San Diego, so kind of LA. But hopefully I go check him out. And then yeah, basically the big event of this week was we got tickets to go to the Farmers Insurance Open, and this is actually our third year in a row going, so it's pretty cool. Kind of becoming a little tradition. My roommate Ryan's friend from back home came and joined us, so I think there was five of us. There's five of us that went, and we got some McDonald's before, and we usually park somewhere. So this is us parking in Munchin, and then we called an Uber and head off to the course. And yeah, I don't know, man. We enjoy it. It's kind of cool. Like you don't get to go to Torrey Pines that often and just like walk around. Super scenic. It's right on the water. It's good weather. It was a little bit cold this year, but there's some good weather, and just got to enjoy some golf and enjoy some conversation with the boys, and it was cool. Yeah, we posted up on the 18th hole. That's what we usually do towards the end, and not much else to say, honestly. It was a good day. We usually go on Saturday, which is the last day of the tournament. Usually golf tournaments finish on Sunday, but it was the NFC and AFC championship game for football, like the NFL. So this is like one of the few tournaments that finishes on Saturday. So it worked out perfectly. We saw the winner.
Sounded good. Sounded really good. Whoa!
And yeah, honestly, 10 out of 10 day. Definitely would be going back next year. So super cool. And then Sunday, we obviously watched football, and we found out that we're going to get an Eagles Chiefs Super Bowl. Um, so that's going to be a bit interesting. I don't really know who to root for. I kind of hate both teams, but we'll take the Eagles just for Saquon. Like I want to see Saquon win, so that'll be cool. But we every football Sunday this year, me and the boys have gone to Costco and grabbed like one of those pre-made meals that's like meant for a family. I guess there's three of us, so a big pre-made meal from Costco. And this year, like this football season, every Sunday we've killed every pre-made meal they had. Like we even had the Thanksgiving like roast, like family roast pre-made meal that they had. The pizza, the shepherd's pie, the chicken pot pie. They have ribs, the everything that they possibly have there we've tried. So I have to make another video, maybe like just kind of talking through each Costco pre-made like item, because they're all pretty good. There's some definitely some good ones that I'd buy again. Um, but yeah, just kind of funny. Like every Sunday, we make sure we knock off a different item from that Costco list. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, this was the grand finale of that. We ran through them all. But like now, next football season or whatever, like we actually have to buy items and like start cooking like actual homemade meals ourselves, and start chefing up. But we'll see what we do next year. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't even get to the ribs. I didn't even see that here, but yeah, we did the pizza for lunch, and we did the ribs for dinner. And the ribs took so long to cook. They took like 2 hours to cook, and we had our oven at 500 degrees, which was pretty funny because like I think that's the max that the oven can go. I've never like preheated the oven to anything higher than like 475. But like I guess it's not that much hotter, 475 to 500, but 500 just seemed insane, especially in our little like rinky-dink oven. But it got the job done, bro. Like the ribs were really flavorful. Like I was pretty like skeptical. I was like, dude, you got to make ribs on a grill, like in the oven. Like how are they gonna turn out? But they were like sliding off. The meat was sliding off the bone, and like super flavorful and like tender. And even the next day, like we had leftovers, so even the next day, it was still pretty good. And then I threw in some prize picks, screenshots in here. Every week, it's kind of funny. Like me, my friend Sean, Ryan, and Tyler kind of have a group chat, and we just like send in our picks and play. So had a pretty good week. I almost won a big 6 leg bet, but Trey Young, there's a Green Demon bet, but Trey Young screwed me. Always gonna happen. Um, the house always wins, so you can't get too upset with prize picks. But we're on the way up. We're climbing. We're climbing. I've never put in more than $25, so my $25 has like lasted me like 2 years, and I built it up to like about $800 now. So I don't know, it's a fun hobby. Like on a weeknight, it'll be like a Tuesday night after work, you make dinner, or the game's coming on. I'm a big Kings fan, so if there's a Kings game, I'll be like, all right, like let me scheme, throw something on the game, like a little 2 leg bet, throw $5 down, and it just makes it really fun to watch. Like me and Tyler, we both kind of place the same bets or whatnot, and like Tuesday or Wednesday night randomly we'll just get like super locked into a game, and it's fun, bro. It's fun sweating out the bets. And yeah, that was it. I know there wasn't too many clips. Like looking back on it, I'm like, dang, I didn't even record that much, but it's a start. And they won't always be like recaps of my week. I kind of want to, I think my next video I'll make something about like reading or the Costco meal idea, something like that, where I can kind of just deep dive and I don't know, creative outlet, see what happens. Can't get post anxiety, kind of just do it, press publish, and just repeat. Get in the habit and see if I like it and whatnot. And basically it. Enough rambling. It's all my week. We'll see what the next videos entail. And the goal, I guess, just to get a little more comfortable. If you're watching this far, shout out to you. Um, yeah, see you when I see it. Check out the shorts, press subscribe. Another video coming soon.